Well, hello everyone. My name is James Barker. I go by JB. And today I'm going to be talking about my reflection on Ninth Street. I'm also going to be talking about a couple of disparities, social economic issues, and maybe some racial communities. So I'm going to just go ahead and get right to it. I am from the Indianapolis, Indiana area, so that's where I was raised and born. My parents do live in Atlanta, Georgia now, but I am going to be talking about the one where I am originally from. So I'm just going to go right ahead and get into like our Ninth Street. So our Ninth Street is called Ninth Street, and it runs through the middle of downtown Indy. So you're able to access Ninth Street through downtown Indy. And what it does for us is it divides the south side and it divides the north side of Indianapolis, Indiana. And so what do I mean by that? What do you mean by divides it? So you got the south side, which is predominantly African Americans. However, there is a bit of low class of both African Americans and white Caucasians will be a better term for that, and like some low class Caucasians that live on the south side. And then you have the north side, and on the north side you got the upper class, the more wealthier people, as I would say. So this is going to be predominantly Caucasian. And so that's what our Ninth Street is, and it divides those two racial communities together. And so the next question was how, I believe the last question to number 2 was how can we help change the disparities and things like that. I'm going to say of health. I think the second question was how can we change the disparities of health. I'm going to say more affordable health care. And then I know me and the professor had a conversation where she emailed me. Yes, not everyone is available for Medicaid, but how can we allow more access or make it to where more people can access Medicaid or get accepted for Medicaid? Like, what can we do to better, help people get Medicaid is what I'm trying to say. The other thing that I would say is maybe like opening up more clinics. If we have more clinics, that way more people, would see like, hey, like this is important. Your health is important. Schedule appointments and things like that. So I would say those two are my top 2. How can we make it to where Medicaid, more people can get Medicaid? And then, how can we raise money to open up more clinics, or what kind of investments can we pour in to open up more clinics? Would be the 2 disparities that I would say can help increase health. In conclusion, today we talked about the 9th Street in downtown Indianapolis. We talked about 2 disparities, and we talked about a lot of social, economic, and racial communities. Racial communities. It's been a pleasure sharing my information with you all, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day.